back, Iran has launched a direct attack at Israel. The 6-month-old Israel-Hamas war now threatens to drag the Middle East into a full-blown regional conflagration. Here are the latest pictures. Iran has launched a swarm of explosive drones and fired missiles at Israel in its first-ever direct attack on Israeli territory, risking a major escalation in the Middle East. Explosions were heard in cities across Israel, including Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, as Israeli, US, UK and Jordanian forces shot down missiles and drones launched from Iran. Sirens wailed in multiple cities of Israel as Iran launched a direct attack on Israel. Hundreds of drones and missiles were fired by Iran, most of which were intercepted by Israel's defense system. Bright flashing objects were seen falling in the sky over Jordan's capital city of Amman after Iran launched a swarm of explosive drones and fired missiles at Israel in its first ever direct attack on Israeli territory. Iranians have flooded the streets in large numbers to celebrate Iran's attack on Israel. Numerous videos and posts circulating online depict a large gathering to celebrate Iran's attack. Tension is mounting in the Middle East. Booms and air raid sirens sounded across Israel after Iran launched hundreds of drones, ballistic missiles, cruise missiles in an unprecedented revenge mission. In a statement, Israel has said that Iran had more than 300, but 99% of them were intercepted. This was the first ever direct attack on Israel by Iran. Iran says it carried out the attack in response to an Israeli raid on the Iranian consulate in Syria and says the matter can now be deemed concluded. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has chaired an emergency meeting. He said that his country is prepared for every scenario and he will do everything to defend itself. He added that whoever will harm Israel, Israel will be hitting back. Meanwhile, both US President Joe Biden and Rishi Sunak, the UK's Prime Minister, have condemned Iran's attack and reiterated their support for Israel. The US has said that its support for Israel's security is, in fact, ironclad.
אזרחי ישראל, בשנים האחרונות, וביתר שאת בשבועות האחרונים, ישראל נערכת לאפשרות של תקיפה ישירה מאיראן. מערכות ההגנה שלנו פרוסות. אנחנו ערוכים לכל תרחיש, הן בהגנה והן בהתקפה. מדינת ישראל חזקה, צה"ל חזק, הציבור חזק. אנחנו מעריכים את ההתייצבות של ארצות הברית לצידה של ישראל, וכן את התמיכה של בריטניה, צרפת ומדינות רבות אחרות.
Iran has launched a direct attack from Iranian soil towards the state of Israel. We are closely monitoring Iranian killer drones that are en route to Israel sent by Iran. This is a severe and dangerous escalation. Our defensive and offensive capabilities are at the highest level of readiness, ahead of this large-scale attack from Iran. Together with our partners, the Israel Defense Forces is operating at full force to defend the state of Israel and the people of Israel. This is a mission that we are determined and ready to fulfill.
ما خود رژیم خبیث که سرتابا خبث و شرارت و خطاست، یک خطای دیگری هم بر خطاهای خودش اضافه کرد و او حمله به کنسولگری ایران در سوریه بود. کنسولگری و دستگاه‌های سفارت در هر کشوری که وجود دارد به منزله خاک همون کشوری است که سفارت متعلق به اوست. وقتی به کنسولگری ما حمله میکنن مثل اینکه به خاک ما حمله کردن. این عرف دنیاست. رژیم خبیث اشتباه کرد در این قضیه، باید تنبیه بشود و تنبیه خواهد شد.
All right, India, remember, has reacted on Israel-Iran escalation. In a statement, the Ministry of External Affairs said that it was concerned about the latest escalation of hostilities between Israel and Iran. Prime Minister has said that his government's priority is to save Indians in the conflict zone.
आज विश्व में अनिश्चितता के बादल छाए हुए हैं, युद्ध की स्थिति बनी हुई है, तनावपूर्ण है पूरा विश्व। संकट के ऐसे समय में इन क्षेत्रों में रह रहे भारतीयों की सुरक्षा ये हमारी प्राथमिकता है। और जब दुनिया में इतना प्रकार के भांति भांति प्रकार के तनाव चलते हो, तूफान चलते हो, तब ऐसे समय में भारत में एक मजबूत पूर्ण बहुमत वाली स्थिर सरकार की आवश्यकता अनेक गुना बढ़ जाती है।